The whole... We went to this cafe, and I went to this cafe, and I had loads to this cafe, and I had loads. I had cod was huge. It was taller than me. Dad said, he won't eat it. I stopped eating. And Mum said, never mind, dear.
Can't stop. I'm hard at work.
Will Mr. Bookaboo please come back to the stage? Bookaboo to the stage. Bookaboo to the stage. Bookaboo to the stage. Bookaboo to the stage.
No. And today, I'm going to write that story myself. Right. Just read that back. Niffle. Woo woo. That's not very good, is it?
The whizzy chair thing.
Try to take over the world.
Hello? Bookaboo, you okay? I just came...
I was trying to write a story.
Wow, wow, wow. You're swapping the drumsticks for the pen?
I'll recommend it.
Look what I got here. Look what I got here.
Come on in.
Wow, what a pad you've got, Bookaboo. Let's have a little look. We got the book. It's called The Nights, and it's by Peter Harris with pictures by All Right. Stealthy as shadows. Stealthy as shadows.
Who are they, Mike? Who are they?
But what about Tom? Could he join the crew? No, not at all. Instead, look what I got here.
Pinky, will you stop that?
No.
Of course, Brain. Eventually I'll have to stop it. I mean, I'll have to stop it. Oh, I guess I will.
I need your help, Pinky.
Doop.
Now hold these high-tension wires. And remember not to put the two, because if you do, blah, 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 big word. Are you paying?
Of course, Brain. I'm hanging on your every word, Brain. Except the part about these two thingies.
Give me those.
Here, Brain.
What about Tom? Could he join the crew? Please, let me aboard. Can I come too? Welcome aboard!
Ahoy! Welcome aboard!
Where were they going?
Yeah.
Where? To an island. Then Captain Patch saw something.
What did he see? What did he see, Mike?
Something very strange.
What?
Something very strange.
What?
Strange indeed.
What?
A house sailing towards them, getting closer and closer and closer and closer. A house sailing towards them with a little paper umbrella stuck in the top. See you.
Oh, fall down.
No.
I'm almost ready to implement my latest. What have I been doing every night since you've known me?
Snoring and making a funny whistling sound through your nose?
No.
Boink! That's a lovely wallpaper pattern, Brain.
This, Pinky, is my latest plan for world domination.
Boink! Oh, I get it.
No, Pinky. This is no simple child's game. It's the simple child's game.
Now let's play pin the. Look at Brain. He really does have a large brain.
All we have to do
Yeah.
is blah, blah, blah.
Maybe that's
blah,
why he had such a large head.
Step 2. We sneak past the guards and attach
Hippopotamuses have large heads. It must be very difficult for them to buy party hats. Not to mention their unmentionables. And I can't even begin to imagine what a large pachyderm would wear at the beach. Well, perhaps I can.
That was a bit lovely. I don't like you very much.
Pay attention, dude. Now remember, connect the output to the input, to the output, to the input, to the input, to the output, blah, blah, blah. And whatever you do, don't turn the volume down. No, don't turn the volume down.
Why? Man?
It's technical. I'll tell you when to hit the switch, and then once everyone's pants have turned to gelatin, you hit the switch.
Oh, I never would have guessed. I'll tear down the lookout!
Suddenly, I hunched my shoulders and darted across. I had to reach up, got it, and spat some onto my plate. I stopped eating.
I failed again. I don't know what you see in me.
Never mind. Brain. I don't suppose you'll ask for one of those again, will you?
I don't suppose I will.
You'd be surprised, Brain.
Come, Pinky. We must return to the lab and prepare for tomorrow night.
Why, Brain? What are we going to do tomorrow night?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Blah!